Hello, welcome to Unholy Hand. My name is Mike and we've got a few friends of mine to play Commander today. We've decided to go mono colour theme today. So to go through the decks, I'm going to be playing Ojer Kaslem Deepest Growth, so I want to make sure I'm getting combat damage in through with it. Hopefully revealing some big creatures and playing some extra lands, and hopefully outvaluing all my opponents and smashing face.
Hey there, I'm Nick again. I'm playing Solphim Mayhem Dominus, essentially doubling all of my non-combat damage to try and close out the game with big combo-y spells that are built up with treasures.
Hi, I'm Ian, and today I'm playing Myrel, Shield of Argive, who is a soldier who cares about how many soldiers I have. So I'm going to be going super wide and hopefully swinging in with a huge amount of combat damage with 3 billion creatures.
Nice. Hi, I'm Luca. Today I'm playing Aclaztoz Deepest Betrayal, and my deck's not very nice. It's make everyone discard cards. If they discard a land, I create bats, and yeah, just gonna start pinging people when they put cards in the graveyard.
Cool, so just before we go, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you've watched some of our content from before. It's really helping out our algorithm at the moment, and things are really up on the rise. So thank you so much. And we have just got a brand new Patreon up, but there's a bit more on that later on. So I think first we're gonna roll to go first, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you wanna go first?
Yeah, let's do it. 19.
Oh, God.
I'm happy with that. 19.
Oh, we're all doing that one, nice. 19. Oh, is that a 9?
That is a 9.
That's dodgy weighted.
20.
No, that means I go last. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wow.
I just ironically dabbed.
What?
Nothing.
You just looked at me romantically in the eyes. I was hanging on there quite a long time.
It's when he starts whispering at you, you should be concerned. Right, I'll start the game by drawing for turn and playing a mountain. Pass turn.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will play a Plains. I shall tap that Plains for a Soul Ring.
Way.
Anything else with your soul ring?
No.
No? Okay, I'm going to draw for 10. I'm going to put down a nice swamp, and then I will pass turn.
Cool, I will draw for turn and I will play a forest. I don't have a soul ring, but I'll pass turn.
Very well, I'll draw for turn. I'll play a mountain to add to my collection and pass turn.
Okay, untap, draw. I shall play another Plains. Then I shall tap 4 for Smothering Tide.
Oh no.
Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player may pay 2. If the player doesn't, I create a treasure token.
This is going to go well.
Nice early.
And then pass turn.
Why not tap?
Do you pay 2?
No.
Splendid.
I will play a swamp, and then I will tap 2 for a Waste Knot. So Waste Knot, whenever an opponent discards a creature card, create a 2/2 black zombie. Whenever an opponent discards a land, add 2 black mana. Oh, cheers. And whenever an opponent discards a non-creature, non-land card, I draw a card.
Have fun dealing with those triggers.
Yeah, I'll pass turn.
Nice. Now I'm tapping, I'll draw, and I will not pay because I don't have the funds.
Splendid. I shall
Play
have another treasure.
another forest. I'll tap 2 for an arcane signet, and then I'll pass turn.
Very well. Untap, draw, play another mountain, finally have enough to play something. I'll tap 3 for Gloin, Dwarf Emissary. So whenever I cast a historic spell, create a treasure token, this ability only triggers once each turn.
So good.
Oh, did you pay the...
I did not, I forgot.
Splendid. 3 treasures.
Insufficient.
I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm not paying next turn.
Yeah, neither have I.
Draw. I shall play a Plains. Then I shall tap 2, 3, 4 for Myrel, Shield of Argive. So During my turn, my opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. Whenever Myrel, Shield of Argive attacks, create X 1/1 colourless soldier artifact creature tokens, where X is the number of soldiers you control. And she's a 3/4. So I'm then going to tap a white for Arcbound Javelineer, who enters with a +1/+1 counter on it. And I can tap it to remove X +1/+1 counters from Arcbound Javelineer to deal X damage to target attacking or blocking creature. And then I will pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. You can have a treasure.
Thank you.
Play a swamp. Let's tap 3. I'm going to play a Megrim. Let's go Megrim. Whenever an opponent discards a card, it deals 2 damage to that player. I'll pass turn.
Oh, our special guest has already turned up. Come in, bud. Oh, this is the Hound. This is the free beast, aka Albert the Pug. Oh, right, is it my turn?
It is.
Right, untap. Draw. I'll play a Rogue's Passage. Yeah, you can just breathe in all in my mic. Yeah, settle down. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna leave it there actually, mate. I'll pass
Very
that.
well. No worries. Untap, draw.
Oh, did you?
No, you can have your 2. Actually, no. Actually, I'll take that back. Actually,
Yeah.
I'll pay the 2.
Very well. I'll play a mountain. I don't pay.
I feel like a Dr. Evil, like.
I'll pay 2 for Arcane Signet, and I'll tap 3 for Gimli, and I'll get a treasure from Gloin. I'm tapped out apart from my 1 treasure, so we'll. Is anyone open actually? Well, I feel bad because you have
I'm
to
open.
Take 3, good sir.
I take 3.
If you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe, and comment on how terrible our gameplay is. We're looking to release new content every 1 to 2 months, so when you subscribe, you'll be notified on all the epic gameplays that we're going to showcase. We're on other social media platforms, so please give us a follow and join the cult. Another way you can support us is through our Patreon. For as little as £2 a month, you can get access to our exclusive Discord channel for all things Magic the Gathering and weekly spell table games with Mike and or Luca. And as an extra thank you, you'll see your name in the credits of every episode. We have higher tiers with more benefits and exclusives. We'd love to improve our production kit to bring you more content at a higher quality, so every penny goes straight back into the channel. If you can't financially support, then that's totally understandable. Simply subscribing to the channel, watching more episodes, and engaging with the videos will also massively support us. Thanks again, and back to the game.
Pass turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. Okay, let's play a land for turn. Then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for Lauren of the Third Path, who has Vigilance. When she enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of that one. Yes.
You don't want to destroy your own tithe.
No, I don't think so.
I think that's done enough.
Well, I haven't used any of the treasures yet. It's done nothing. Then I'm going to swing Myrel at Luca and the Arcbound Javelineer at Mike.
Okay, so I'll take, how much is that, 2?
Just 1.
Take 1?
Yep, but on attack I create 2 colourless soldier artifacts. Cool. And then I will pass turn.
Okie doke. Tap, upkeep, draw. Play a swamp. And then I'm going to attempt to get rid of your commander
Okay.
with a go for the throat.
Yep.
You can recast it.
Yeah.
You got the
Yeah,
mana.
that's fine.
I passed 10.
Okay, cool. Untap. Draw. That's not what we wanted to see. Play a tapped Lanoir Reborn. I'm still gonna have to leave it. I'm gonna pass on.
Very well.
We both probably wouldn't have paid for this
Oh yes.
if we asked. God, I don't know if you will.
I'll pay 2 to not pay the Manitar trigger.
Yep.
I'll untap my stuff, I'll draw for turn, and I do not pay for tithe. I'm going to add to my own rocks, though, and add a Soul Ring. A bit late.
Boo.
It's there. I'm going to go ahead and tap 4 for my commander, Solphim. So if a source would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or an opponent controls, there's so many opponent, it deals double that damage to that player or permanent instead. It's also got self-protection with pay 3 or 2 Phyrexian symbols, discard 2 cards, put an indestructible counter on Solphim, and yeah, it's pretty great. There's 2 triggers there, so I'll create a treasure, and then Gimli will get a +1 counter. That's pretty good. So he's got double strike and he's now a 2/2, and it's whenever he deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. So it's gonna be fun. And we got 2 open players tapped out over there, and that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and go to combat. Gloin will come at Mike, and then we got Gimli at yourself.
Okay. So 4.
Yes, and then 2 more treasures for the coffers of Moria. There we go, past 10.
Okay, untap. Draw. Let's play a land for turn. Then I'll recast my commander. So 1, 2, 3, and 2 for the commander tax to get Myrel, Shield of Argive back out. Who would like to draw a card?
Me.
I wouldn't say no.
Okay, Luca was first. So Luca, you may draw a card, and I will draw a card.
Just what I wanted.
You're giving the guy that's going to cause so much misery the card.
It's fine.
I've drawn like 5 swamps, right, or something stupid.
Then I'm just going to pass turn.
You're not going to attack?
Nah, not at the moment.
Untap. Tap key draw. I'm going to play a swamp, and then I'm going to tap for 5 and play Painful Quandary. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card.
In response,
That is grim.
I'll pay 3, including 1 treasure, and I'll cast Risk Factor with you're the target. So you allow 8 damage or I draw 3 cards. So it says target opponent may have Risk Factor deal 4 damage, but it's doubled from Solphim. If that player doesn't, you draw 3 cards.
Draw 3 cards.
Thank you, kind sir.
That was the selfish kind of play I didn't want to see.
I didn't pay for Smother in time.
Oh, so because I made Luca draw another card, I got 7 treasure tokens. And then Luca, on your turn, you draw a card and you don't pay. So I will create another treasure. Then next spell will resolve. Do you pay?
Unfortunately, no, I have to keep my treasures.
So I create 3, going up to 11 treasure tokens.
And then I pass that.
Untap. Oh, dog, you're not helping me. Draw.
Did you pay the 2?
No.
No.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll cast Ojer Kaslem, Deepest Growth. Whenever Ojer Kaslem deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from the top of your library. You may put a creature card and or a land card from among them onto the battlefield, put a rest onto the bottom in a random order. When Ojer Kaslem dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and transformed under its owner's control. Trigger.
Yeah, lose 5 life or discard a card.
No, that's shit. No. I will discard Sandworm Convergence.
So that's a non-creature, non-land card. So I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Cool.
Trigger. Mana trigger.
And I don't pay.
Wow.
So good little setup there.
Yeah. If only I had some spells to cast with it.
I'm glad you don't.
Cool, I'll just pass turn then, I think that's it.
Awesome. So I'll untap for turn. I do not pay for Smothering Tide.
Splendid.
I'll play a mountain. I'm sort of bleeding off my own playmat here. And I will tap a good old 6 mana for a Hallstorm Surge.
Oh,
Nice.
Grr.
Trigger on the stack.
For, oh yeah.
Wondering.
Yeah, what's 5 life to a measly red player? Let's force some trades out. So that's scary now, so I can't go your way. But I'll go Ian's way with Solphim.
Yep.
And we'll go Gimli with Luca.
Okay.
4.
That'll be 4, yeah.
Solphim's 5.
He's a 5/4, not indestructible right now.
I'll just take 5. Oh, that's Commander, isn't it?
It is Commander, yeah.
So,
Brilliant. So, second main, I'm going to recast Risk Factor with Jumpstart. I'm going to have to discard a card though, which will be a mountain.
Cool.
You don't care about lands being discarded yet, do you?
I get 2 floating black mana. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to recast Risk Factor.
trigger on stack.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm a spell slinger. This is going to be really bad.
You still got 35 life. Just take the 5.
Oh. Yeah, because you're going to get another thing, aren't you? Cool. Ian, would you like to take 8 damage or allow me to draw 3 cards?
you can draw 3 cards.
Oh no!
How many times would you like to play for the Smothering Tide?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh man. Okay, so you get 3 more on there. Luckily, I got 7 in hand. I'm just going to pass turn. Actually, I got quite a lot of instants going on. So
Okay.
You know you can't play them on Ian's turn. Yeah.
that's why I wanted to play that one.
Draw. Right, let's pay 1 for Champion of the Parish.
Nice. Trigger.
What does it do?
I'll pay 5. So whenever another human enters the battlefield under my control, put a +1/+1 counter on Champion of the Parish. Let's pay 1, 2, 3 for Prava of the Steel Legion. And I'm going to take 5 again.
Oh, a costly sacrifice.
Indeed. Then, so 20. I'm going to use his ability 5 times to create 5 1/1 white soldier creature tokens.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
They're just white soldiers, not human soldiers, just white soldiers.
Oh, so they don't trigger champion, but they're good for Myrel.
Yeah,
Did they have haste?
they do not.
Oh, thank God.
Still not got a lot of power.
I mean, you have a lot of power.
Yes, but it's wide.
They come in a form of little taps, little stabs.
I'm going to tap Lauren of the Third Path to draw a card, and Mike can draw a card.
Yes.
Do you pay the 2?
Looking at my current funding, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that payment.
Okay, so I've got 1 treasure again now. Oh, that's all tapped. Okay, so I'll go to combat and I'll swing at you, Luca, with Myrel, Arcbound Javelin here, and these 2 artifacts. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Oh, sorry, it's not 6 damage because Prava's out, so it'll be 8 damage.
Okay.
Then I create 11 more soldiers. So, they're artifacts. And then I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
So, do you pay for Smothering Tithe?
I do not.
Splendid.
I'll play a land, and then I'm just going to tap 5 for my commander. Whenever he attacks, each opponent discards a card. For each opponent who can't, I draw a card. Whenever an opponent discards a land, create a 1/1 black bat creature with flying. And when he dies, I can return him to the battlefield tapped under my control as a land.
Yeah, I think I got most of that.
And he has flying and lifelink. Pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. I will not pay the smothering tithe costs.
Wonderful.
Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. For a solemn simulacrum. So when it enters the battlefield, I may search my library for a land card, put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle, and then when it dies, I draw a card. So
You got Painful Quandary on the stack.
on the stack, I'll pay for the scumbag. And then I'll find a forest. Yeah, I'm just going to pass the turn there. So.
All right. Tap. Get messy. There we go. I draw for turn. I do not pay for tithe. I'll pay 3, 6 again for Atali, Primal Storm. Trigger on the stack. Warstorm Surge. I'll do mine first before yours. Can I order it myself?
No, yeah,
no,
do I have
it's
to do
all-
yours
I
first?
think it's mine first.
Yours first.
Oh, okay. So we'll do yours first, and I don't need my own life still. So that will be 12 damage that I can deal with Warstorm Surge to any target. And how did you say your dude comes back?
If he dies, it just becomes a land. And then I have to transform again if someone has fewer than 2 cards in hand.
How about 1 turn of immunity to not snipe down Myrel?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. And then how does this one come back? Because most gods can...
Yeah, so I'll have to read it. So it comes back as a land, same as
okay.
the bat, but basically I could pay 2 in a green, but I can only activate it if I control 10 or more permanents.
Okay. I might just slap someone in the face for 12 damage then. You've been good to me. I'll hit you for 12.
I'm just sort of like processing that statement. I'm like, well, what happens
Something
if-
doesn't compute.
Yeah.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yeah.
There we go. So, gosh. Oh, sorry, I got 2 more triggers there. So Gimli sees a legendary, and then I get a treasure because he is also a legendary. There we go. I'm actually going to chill. I got no easy way to weasel through, so I'm going to pass it.
Okay. Untap.
I feel like we're
We're
behind.
literally just here with our 2 commanders.
Yeah.
2 other permanents each in play.
Draw. I've drawn a land. Then I'm going to go straight to combat, and I really don't like Painful Quandary. I don't like losing 5 life every time I cast a spell.
You just discard a card. That's not.
I don't like discarding cards. They're in my deck because I want to play them, not discard them.
He has spoken.
So I'll go straight to combat, and okay, I'm gonna swing. Okay, 2 of these, so they're 2 5s. Those 5 2 5s. Myrel and the Arcbound Javelineer. I may as well swing Loran as well at you, Luca. Then Mike, I'm swinging the other 11 of these soldiers, so that's 11 2 5s. And I'll swing Champion of the Parish as well. So he's just a 1/1.
Okay.
So 11 2 5s, a 1/1, and then 2 1, 5 2 5, 6 7 2 5s. Myrel, yourself, Luca.
Okay.
It sounds like a lot of numbers.
I'm just gonna put my commander in front of your commander.
I think I'm going to put these 2 in front of the tokens. Yeah.
Okay. In response to blocks, but first I'll create the number of tokens that I have. So that's 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 more artifact soldiers. So 22. And in response to blocks, I'm going to go a white, 2 and 1 and cast a Chroma's Will. So creature I control gain flying, vigilance and double strike until end of turn, and because I control my commander I can choose both, so they gain lifelink, indestructible and protection from all colours until end of turn.
Truly well dead.
At least we go out together.
That's true, the gods have fallen together. Ugh, cool. Dead.
So I would gain 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 41 life.
42. Is that 2 damage?
No, it's only, oh sorry, yeah, 2. And then I will pass turn to Nick.
Okay, so I'm going to untap for turn. I draw for turn. I do not pay.
Excellent.
Play a mountain. What's untapped?
On my side,
Yeah.
22 soldier tokens. Lauren of the Third. Actually, they're all untapped because they will have vigilance.
No, because you attacked with them, and they were tapped when you attacked, and then after
Yes,
the blockers
that's
were
true,
declared,
yeah.
you played a Chrome as well.
Yeah, so the vigilance would have taken effect when they were tapped, so it wouldn't have done anything.
How chonk are they?
It's not his turn, so don't get
Yeah,
this one.
not very. So these are all 1/1s. That's a 2/1. These are all 1/1s.
So your strongest creature is 2 mountains and 1 more for Magma Quake, which will deal 2 damage to each creature without flying.
Okay. So that will be. That will die. That will die.
And it just misses my own
They will
creatures.
die. All of those will die.
Cool, I'll tell you what, that would have been really handy last turn or the turn
I
before.
couldn't cast it.
Oh.
I literally couldn't cast it. Cool. Now I have to still defeat.
In response to that, I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to Swords to Plowshares Atali.
Yeah, that's fine. The upside is land?
Life.
Life, woo! Cool. So these are 2 damage remaining. Another card on dumping out. So Arc Lightning, 3 damage divided up to 3 targets. So I'll go creature, face.
Okay.
And then that'll do 2 damage, and then 2 damage.
Yep.
I'm freaking out. I'm gonna interact with your treasures, but in a friendly way. Treasure nabber. I gain control of it, but it dies before I gain control of it. So
It's got a Sol Ring.
Oh yeah, okay, that's touche. And then that will deal 6 damage to face with Wallstorm. It's not a legendary creature, so I don't get that or that. We'll just go for a combat and we'll triple swing with the 2 dwarves and Solphim, which I'm pretty sure wasn't in Lord of the Rings.
I think he was an extra in the background.
Yeah. So that would be 6 from Gimli, 3 and 5.
Okay.
It's 5 commander.
Yes. So 6 from Gimli and 3, so that's 9.
And then 5 commander.
5 commander.
Cool. Because the discard player's not in right now, and I'm already exhausting my hand pretty quickly, I'll sack 3 treasures for a Magus of the Wheel.
Did you get treasures from Gimli?
No, because, yeah, you're right. So I get 2 more from Gimli.
What's the trigger from playing a new creature?
Yep, you're right. So that'll be 6 additional.
6.
Doing what? Past 10.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'll cast Mishra's Bauble. Let's pay 2 white and 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll sacrifice those treasures.
Oh,
So-
please sacrifice it.
No. So martial coup where X equals 9. So I'll create X 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. If X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures.
Oof. I'm gonna have to make Solphim. Oh man, Magus. I needed you, bro. Where are you gonna go? So I'll pay 1 for Solphim, and I'll pay 4 life. That well-deserved life. I will discard 2 cards, which is Stagger Shock and Price of Progress, which doesn't affect you. I'll make him indestructible,
Yep.
and then everything else will perish. There we go.
9 white soldiers. Then I'm going to tap and sacrifice Mishra's Bauble. So I look at the top card of your library.
Ooh.
Okay. And I draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So, yeah, pass turn.
Cool. Untap.
I will draw a card at the beginning of your upkeep.
No worries. I will pay for Tithe this time.
Okay.
Mana Starve you. Oh, that is interesting.
While I'm waiting, all I keep thinking is that this dog currently reminds me of Erixmathes, the Slumbering Isle.
That's so funny.
He needs like 12 doggo tokens,
Yeah.
12 doggo treats, and then he might wake up.
Okay, so I'm going to play the Court of Eerie, which was no surprise to yourself. Audible gasp. So it'll be 5 mana.
Oh, Monarch.
So enters the battlefield, I am the Monarch.
Okay.
So what happens with the Court of Ire?
When it enters, I get the Monarch. At the beginning of my upkeep, the Court deals 2 damage to any target. If I'm the Monarch, it deals 7. With my Commander, it's 14. So, but I will draw a card and pay.
Cool.
Cool.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to play land. Then I'm going to pay 2 white to cast Daxos, Blessed by the Sun. So his toughness is equal to my devotion to white, 3, including him. I will go 4 for first response. At the beginning of each upkeep, if I lost life last turn, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token.
Cool.
And then let's keep you honest. I'll swing with 9 soldiers.
Cool. I'll block 1, take 8.
Yep. So 1 dies, so I gain a life.
Yeah. And then you get the Monarch.
Hooray! So at the beginning of my end step, I draw a card. I have 1 card in hand.
That sounds good.
Pass turn.
So untap. Upkeep, draw, and I will pay the 2.
Isn't that this trigger on your upkeep?
Sorry, 4 damage. Let's take.
So is it 4 damage to any target or
Yeah, to any target. I think I'll just go face.
face?
Let's go 4 mana for Urabrask, the hidden. He's hidden. So creatures you control have haste. Creatures your opponent control enter the battlefield tapped. It's good. Group slug.
Storm.
Wallstorm will do 8 to face.
Cool.
And then second cast will go Burnished Heart, and then that will do 4 to face. Let's nab back that Monarch, and we'll go Urabrask and Solphim.
Okay, I'll block with 2 soldiers.
They're tapped, aren't they?
Oh, sorry, yeah. How big's Urabrask?
Urabrask is 4.
No, I'll just take 9.
Cool. I'll pass
But
10.
you also get the Monarch.
I get the
Yes.
Monarch.
So you draw a card.
Smother and Tithe.
I have to. Feels bad, man.
Untap. Draw. Oh, at the beginning of each upkeep, if I lost life last turn, create a 1/1 white soldier.
One more dude.
But it comes in tapped because of Urabrask.
It's going to be pretty swingy, isn't it now?
Yeah.
Well, I need the monarch back. So let's go full swing.
Yep.
So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. I have to block Daxos because just in case if you give double strike, I'm dead to Daxos.
Okay. Okay. In response to blocks, I'll go 3 and 2 more to throw in Rescue Retriever. So I put a +1/+1 counter on each other soldier I control. So they're now 2/2s.
Sweet. I still survived that.
You do.
It's 16, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
Cool. Right. Burnished Heart dead. I take 16, right?
Yes.
And then Daxos doesn't die, so you don't get life. Woo!
So they've all got +1/+1s. I'll just do that.
And they're all tapped, yeah?
Yes. Thank you.
Awesome. So you draw a card at the end,
Yes.
and then I shall play my turn. Let's hope. Do you have any untapped creatures?
No.
So untap, upkeep, draw,
Cool,
and
hard
I'll
trigger.
pay. Yeah, we'll do 4 damage face.
Yep.
And then, yeah, it doesn't really matter. It might do. I'll pay. Signet into Commander Sphere and the 2 mountains. I'm going to add red and sack it straight away. This time I won't pay. Yeah. I will pay 2 mana for Harsh Mentor, dealing 4. And then we'll go in for the swing.
Cool. Right. In response,
Yeah.
I only had land. Good game.
Hey. Good game.
Good game.
Good game, mate.
GG.
I mean, I felt like that was quite quick. I don't know. Do you fancy doing one more? I really want to give this another.
What, same deck?
I just want to give this a crack. I want it to have a real good run, and I know you do too.
I literally just drew lands.
So yeah, I think we're just gonna shuffle up and we're gonna do one more because I think the god decks didn't quite do what it wanted to do. It's just
We both got our commanders out and then died.
yeah, like,
We did it!
they are.
Ah!
In lore of the Unholy Hand, Luca or Mike cannot lose the game. So.
I have lost plenty. Well, we're going to give this another run out just because Luca and I have spent ages making god decks and we just wanted to make it work. So,
We just want to play.
Gonna go round 2.
Just want to play.
Draw for 10.
As per the rules.
That helps. I'll go for a mountain. And I'll open with a Soul Ring.
Boo.
Cheeky.
Pass 10.
I will draw. I will play a plains. Then I shall tap that and just leave it floating because I haven't got anything to cast.
Okay, let's draw. I'll just play a swamp.
I was ready for something magical.
Yeah. We'll pass.
Cool. Draw. Play a forest and pass turn.
And tap upkeep. I will play Burnished Heart and a tapped Minds of Warrior. Pass 10.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I shall play plains. Then I shall tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. And then I will pass turn.
Okay, let's draw. Let's play swamp and then we'll tap 2 for a Elvish Doomsayer. When it dies, each opponent discards a card. Pass turn.
Cool. Draw. Play a forest. I will tap 2 for Aeronaut's Wings. So a quick creature gets +1/+0 and has flying. And then you pay 2 to equip it. Pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Draw. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go for a swing. I'm just gonna let the dice roll. Play a 3.
Oh, I love how that was like. I'll take so.
And then I'll leave it there. Pass
That's the kind of lottery I don't want to win.
Okay, untap. Draw. Let's go 1, 2, 3. missing a land drop for Herald's Horn. Choosing soldiers, surprisingly. So creature spells I cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. At the beginning of my upkeep, look at the top card of my library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, I may reveal it and put it into my hand. And then I will pass the turn.
Okey-doke, untap, upkeep, draw. Swamp, and then we're going to tap 3 for a Hypnotic Spectre. Whenever it deals damage to an opponent, that player discards a card at random. I'll pass turn.
Did you want to come back up here? Do you want to come here? No? Fine. Untap, draw. I'll play a Forest, tap 3, and we'll play a Kodama's Reach. I will go and hunt for some forests.
At the same time as well, I'll sack my Burnished Heart and do the same.
So I'll put a forest into play, and I'll put a forest into
Don't think you'll find a forest in there.
Definitely not.
and then I'll pass turn when you're ready.
Very well. Untap, draw. We're playing Mountain. Repeat from last game. We got a Treasure Nabber. I can play my commander as well. What am I doing? It does double damage to everything.
Nice.
Thank you. Non-combat damage.
Flash graphics.
Ian, it's your turn.
Okay. Untap. Beginning of my upkeep, I'll look at the top card of my library. It's not a soldier. So then I will draw for turn. Then I will play a land for turn. Then let's go 2 mana for an Abzan Falconer. So I can pay 1 and tap it. Yeah, you can have that. I can pay 1 and tap it and put a +1/+1 counter on it. Outlast only as a sorcery. Then I'll just pay 1 for Resolute Reinforcements. So when it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white soldier. Then I will pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play a swamp. And then...
Oh, it's so cool, those swamps.
Yeah, they're good. I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to defile your commander. And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast this card on its adventure side. Target creature gets -3 until end turn. I gain 2 life. I'm going to do this to this Outlast
Okay.
creature, because I don't like the flying.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's +1, all creatures with +1 get flying, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that goes on adventure, so. And then let's attack Ian for 2.
For 2.
Wait, isn't that the... Do you want to block it? Does it say whenever it attacks or whenever it hits?
No, whenever it does
flying.
damage to an opponent. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, which one's the discard one?
They both are.
They both are. When this dies, it discard.
Is this
So you discard
discard
at random. Don't know if you know, this whole deck is about discard.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Choose which card I discard.
This one.
Oh!
I did us a favour there.
Yeah.
A shame that won't be in shot, but yeah, that was good.
I will pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Forest. And then I'll tap 4, 2, 4 for Goreclaw, Terror Seisma. So creature spells you cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast, and whenever Goreclaw attacks, each creature you control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. Pass turn.
I love that card. It's really good. Cool. Right. The Planeswalker has returned. I'm just going to use this extra mana to get my commander back out, and then you get that.
Hooray!
Pass turn.
Untap. Look at the top card of my library. Huh. Then draw. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
for the Court of Ardenvale. When it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. At the beginning of my upkeep, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to my hand. If I'm the monarch, return it to the battlefield instead. And then I will not swing. Pass turn.
Cool. You draw a card.
Oh yeah, I do.
Tap. Let me draw. Play a swamp. And then I'm gonna tap out for my commander.
No.
And then I want the monarch, so I'm gonna swing it in again.
Maybe I was dog focused, but I completely
Is that
missed.
two?
There was a
Two,
lot.
yeah.
And I discard
Yep.
of my choice or at random.
At random.
At random. Mike, you can choose this time.
Got it.
That's something good.
I don't think it's going to be as good as that, though.
No.
Oh, I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's all right.
I will go to end step and I will draw a card because I'm now the monarch.
Tabby tap. Draw. So they cost 2 less, so it only costs 3. Go 3. We'll cast my commander, Ojer Kaslem. And then I'll pay 2 to equip. To give this flying. So there's a blocker. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Cool. Right. Tap, draw, play a mountain. I've just realised the combo in my hand and it's ridiculous.
Can it be deployed?
It can, but you guys want to play your decks, and I don't want to do that. Anyways, moving on swiftly.
Maybe we'll have a counter. Maybe be like after another 4 turns. If nothing gets sorted, then we are like we are going
it's
off.
part of my win con, but it's interacting.
My board's gonna get completely destroyed.
No. I don't even know why I have this in my deck. I'm just gonna chill. No, I can't discard. Oh my gosh.
You can discard, it's fine. If you discard a land, I just get it back. And that's all I do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. Okay.
Untap.
I didn't have anything to do, so I'll pass back your order.
Thank you very much. So I'll look at the top card of my library and my upkeep. Okay, that is not a soldier. And then also in my upkeep, I can return a target permanent with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to my hand. So I'm going to return the Abzan Falconer, who was so cruelly taken from us. Then I'm going to draw my card for turn. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Solemn Simulacrum. I'll search my library for a basic land card, put it onto battlefield, tap and shuffle, and then I'll pass turn to Luca.
Okie dokie. Untap. Upkeep draw. We shall play a swamp. It's tap 4. For a new card, Bloodletter of Aclaztoz. That's it. Aclaztoz.
This looks so sweet.
Flying, if an opponent would lose life during their turn, they'd lose twice of that much life instead.
It's like the Spider-Man meme where it's just like, you're trying to do what I'm doing.
You know. Mike looks scary now with his flying. Is it flying?
I mean, if you come at me,
Flying
I
god.
will be removing things from your side.
Okay.
Okay.
So come at you.
I'm just going to leave that open threat there.
You got a lot of open mana.
I really do.
Yeah.
Okay. So he swings, and what happens?
When he attacks, each opponent discards a card.
Each opponent.
Bombardier's Song.
Sneak attack.
Ho-ho.
Easy come, easy go, Abzan Falconer.
Just get it back next turn.
Yeah.
And then it's just 4 damage, 4 command damage.
4 commander damage. I shall enjoy taking that.
but actually, if opponent would lose life during their turn, you lose twice that much.
So it's
but
actually
it won't be
during
commander
your
then. And I gain 4. That's it.
Cool. Right. Untavely tap. My lands. So how many turns we left? 4? There's still 4, right?
Yeah, 4,
5.
and then it'll be 3. No, 4.
5.
4.
Oh,
I really want
Draw.
to do it before I lose the card. In fact, I might do it before I lose the card.
4. I'll tap 3. I'm going to cast Champion of Lampholt. So creatures with power less than Champion of Lampholt's power can't block creatures you control, and whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So creatures with power less than, so basically everything can block it in a minute. Okay, so Ian, I'm going to swing a 7/5 at you flying.
oof. Okay. I will take that.
And then because it dealt that much damage, I can reveal the top 7 cards to you all. 1, 2, so I can't cast instant sorceries. I'll keep the land aside. 3, 4, fucking hell, 5, 6, fucking hell, what a load of
my
shit.
God.
Right, okay, so I can put one of these onto, I can put a creature onto the battlefield, and I can put a land. So let's go with Flashing Bronstone on, and then I'm going to put a forest on there, and the rest of these will go at the bottom of my library. Then go to second main and tap. I get +1/+1 for Champion of Lampholt. And I'm going to tap 3 for Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. Another creature enters the battlefield, so it gives it +2/+2.
Nice.
I'm going to end my turn there, I think.
Cool.
Go on.
Untap, draw. Oh, I'm just going to have to do it. Not the thing. Don't worry about that. Don't worry, chill out. Chill out. Everybody chill out. I'll pay 5 for Kazul.
Great card.
I can't exile 3 cards yet, so mines can stay, and then Felwar Stone will go back.
Thank you very much.
And everyone's getting pretty scary, so I'm just going to chill and hold 4 mana. I can't swing with impunity yet, so last turn. And I don't want to do it at you. I'm trying to make a homie here. Make friends.
I'm going to draw. Let's go 1, 2, 3 for Linden, the Steadfast Queen. Whenever a white creature I control attacks, I gain a life. Then I'm going to tap 2 for Intangible Virtue. And I totally forgot to do my upkeep triggers, but never mind. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Resolute Reinforcements and a soldier at you, Mike.
Okay.
The soldier has Vigilance.
So is that 3?
So that's 2, 3, yeah.
Okay. But you're going to do something in response, aren't you?
No, I'm just looking to gain a bit of life.
Okay, so I will take 3.
Okay.
That's your turn, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, untap. Upkeep and draw. Play swamp. And tap 5. For Gary.
Gary.
Oh.
No.
And we'll lose double, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So wait, does
So I think I'm
ETB
dead.
happen? Sorry, what is Gary?
When he enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is the devotion of black.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna lose
I
20.
gain life equal to the life lost.
So we're going to lose 20.
Does anything interact when you do have the like? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. I won't do the fun thing, and I'll chaos warp that triple devotion mana. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good man. Does that now mean it stopped your fun thing, is that it?
It does. Yeah.
Oh! Sorry, mate.
It's fine.
Okay.
Because I have no
Do you
idea.
want to cut?
Sure.
You chaos
Oh,
warp.
please say it doesn't come out.
It's gonna be
that
the
card.
same thing.
It's that card. Oh.
a land. Ah, that's it.
Woo.
Okay, so Gary enters.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everyone loses 7.
Okay.
And I gain 21. Okay, combat. Let's go for Nick.
Sweet. Do you pay 3 for a ogre?
You can have an ogre.
Okay, sweet.
So that's for commander damage.
Sweet. Yeah, and that's flying, right?
Flying, yeah.
Yeah.
On attack here, everyone has to discard a card.
Discard. Okay, Hinder Vines. No, take that back. You can have that information for free. Giant Adaphage.
Okay. Yeah, everyone has to discard a card.
Okay.
Grape shot.
Martial coup.
Okay. I'll go to my end step and I'll draw because I'm the monarch. Cool. That is the turn.
Untap. Draw. And tap that one. No lands, but we do have the lovely Miss Selvala. So I'll tap for 7 mana of green, and then I'll tap 2 for a Portal of Phyrexia.
Oh.
So when it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices 3 creatures.
So Resolute Reinforcements, Soldier Token, and Sad Robot. So I draw a card.
So I'm going to sacrifice Elvish Doomslayer. So everyone discards a card.
Yep. I'll discard Hinder Vines.
Earthquake.
Platoon Dispenser.
Cool. Then I'll pay 3 to Beast Within your commander.
How many cards does everyone have in their hand?
2.
1.
Cool. I'm going to transform.
And you get a lovely beast.
It will be a land.
Cool. I'll go to combat and I'll swing a 7/5 at you, Luca, and a 4/3 at you, because you can't block because of Champion Lamb Holt, and this has got flying, so it's got evasion. Let me just read this. Whenever it attacks, each creature you control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1, gains trample until end of turn. So this is actually 8/6.
Cool.
8/6. Is that each other? Each creature. So this is a 5/4.
Okay, so I'll take 5.
I will take 8 commander.
Okay. So trigger Ojer Kaslem. So 1. Blanchwood Armor, can't do that. Team of Sabertooth.
Nice.
Can't do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Woodfall Primus. Right, so we're definitely going to put a forest into play, and we're going to put Woodland Primus onto the battlefield. Put these to the bottom. This will +1/+1 Champion Lambholt, and when Primus enters the battlefield, destroy target non-creature permanent. Let's bin Herald's Horn,
Okay.
and then I'll take them on up back.
Back? You never had it.
I got it now, bitch. Oh, these need to go to the bottom as well. I will go to end step and I will draw a card and pass turn.
I'll untap. My board looks a lot more depressing than last turn.
Your board looks like my board.
Yeah. Play a Myriad Landscape. What do I do? I'm just gonna chill. That's me.
Untap.
Oh, just as a proactive thing, in case this carries on, could you separate your creatures in your bins,
Certainly.
please?
So what does the second half do on that then?
It says, at the beginning of your upkeep, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. It's Phyrexian in addition to its other types.
Should I just put Moonshaker Cavalry in a separate pile to that? Because you're not going to choose Abzan Falconer, are you?
Oh, I mean Champion Lambholt, yeah.
Okay, so beginning of my upkeep, I'll return a permanent with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to my hand. Let's go Resolute Reinforcements. Then I'll draw for turn. Oh, a land. Oh, can I have that back?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thief.
Comrade, it's our artifact.
Okay, so I'm going to tap 4 to get Myrel out for the first time.
Wonderful.
Then I'm going to tap 2 for Resolute Reinforcements again. So I create a 1/1 white soldier. Then I'll go to combat. Nick,
Howdy.
if I swing at you with Lyndon, can I have a free life, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Boink. 3 damage.
Oh, 3 damage.
Flatline. And then I will pass turn.
Okie doke. I'm going to play a Soul Ring.
My first turn, then my second turn, because you're not.
Just tap 4. I'm going to play Rancor's Prank. So choose 1 or more. Each player discards 2 cards. Each player loses 4 life. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures.
Choose 1 or more.
Just a fair magic card.
Yeah.
So let's do all of them.
Right.
Oh, you got a response?
Yeah, I do, because otherwise I'm just going to discard it. Can you activate Solphim's ability if you don't have any cards to discard?
No, because I think that's the cost to do it. So you need those to do it.
Okay, no worries. So in response, I will do its ability. And then discard Radiate and Dockside Extortionist. So Radiate would have interacted with Chaos Warp to copy Chaos Warp to every permanent on the battlefield.
That's funny.
Including lands. But yeah, he's indestructible now.
I'm including lands.
And then I have to sacrifice him. Rip. He dead.
Okay.
I'm going to discard a Scavenger Grounds, and I'm going to discard a Silent Visitor.
Discard my 2 only cards, just hands.
Yeah, every player loses 4 life. And then everyone just sacrifices 2 creatures.
I'll sacrifice Woodfall Primus, and I would sacrifice. I mean, at this point, champion doesn't matter. But Woodfall Primus has Persist, so I'll enter in with a -1/-1 counter. Yeah, we'll bin your Soul Ring.
I didn't have
Sorry. And then we're going to tap 4 for Court of Ambition.
Ooh.
When it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. Please.
I am the captain.
Thank you. At the beginning of my upkeep, each opponent loses 3 life unless they discard a card. If I'm the monarch, instead they lose 6 life unless they discard 2 cards.
Okay.
I will go to my end step
discard when you have no hand.
and draw a card.
Tappity tap. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Solemn Simulacrum. Find a forest. Oh, upkeep, fire exit trigger. So you did say you said you had quite a tasty Moonshaker Cavalry, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's definitely in the mix.
You probably got this one for the best next,
So that would be for a bit of defence.
unless you wanted to start discarding.
Yeah, I mean, there's loads of discard stuff there if you want.
I mean, he's only got 1 in hand, so
I think I might go for the Moonshaker.
yeah, obvious.
Okay.
The obvious choice.
Where is it? Thank you, sir. So is it just? Oh, it's just on ETB.
Yeah, it's basically Kratos but in white.
Perfect. So I'll go to combat then, I suppose. So creatures have got +X/+X. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So creatures got +7/+7, and flying. So okay. So what's the smallest? Ian. So that'd be 9.
Yep.
Flying. And then you're on 22, so 11, 5. These 2 are you, Nick. So
Yep.
that's 11. It'll be 11, 12 because of the +1/+1. Oh, that would be more as well, so that'd be 10, but it's irrelevant because you're going to be dead. So this is 5, 7, 12, so that'd be 13, 11, so 20,
24?
something like that, flying.
Okay.
More than 22.
And
In
then,
response,
oh no, sorry, I was going to swing it at Luca as well, so I'll just declare these. So this is
I'm going to exile 3 cards from my graveyard and create 2 treasures.
13.
It doesn't matter, I died to this.
What?
I died to this.
Oh, commander damage.
Yeah, because I'm on.
Oh, 6 + 7 is 13.
Plus
Yeah, 21.
14.
Commander damage exactly.
Okay.
GG.
I didn't really mean to win. When I said I wanted a rematch, there was no entitlement, but I'll take it. Good game, everyone.
See, I told you it's in ball. He
it,
has
does,
to go.
it does things. But to be fair, it was Portal to Phyrexia that totally caned that. But, well,
I should have just chaos warped everything.
to be fair, that would have been so much fun.
That would have been interesting to see what happened there.
I saw like dollar signs in my eyes when I saw when I saw it could interact. I was like, there's no way.
I'm sorry, we should have. We did give you the ticking time, but unfortunately things just happened enough at the right time.
Because I was going to do it if I was forced to discard, but then I saw the Kazul guy and I was like, I'm going to play something.
If you stuck it out and got to the end, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, watch another episode, and if you can financially support us, have a look at our Patreon. We've got plenty of exclusives and perks for you to benefit from. I want to give a big shout out to our patrons. Thank you so much for your belief, time and money, and every single penny that you give goes back into the channel. You'll be part of the evolution of Unholy Hand. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.